rap too, just halfway.
Like, I want to work with a lot of people anyway. I want to work with, I've worked with AKA, big ups to AKA, regardless, I've worked with Burna Boy. You know, we're about to shoot that video. I worked with Shay already. I've done something with Popcorn from Jamaica. I've done something with, Jamaica already from Jamaica. Pataraki already. You know what I mean? That's some with list goes on. You're gonna know.
And the collaboration list doesn't stop. Obviously, this will come more and more.
I'm gonna do something with Coolie Channel. I respect that.
Oh, awesome! Listen to this. That should be absolute.
Wow. That's funny. Alright, let's take some questions.
Shit.
What's up?
Strong hug.
Yeah. You can have it. If it fits you, you can have it.
So, what do you think, Neo?
Even Trey.
Alright, ladies and gents, Neo in the house.
What's going on, everybody?
How you doing? What do you say? Welcome. I feel like this is your hood. Like you come out here to South Africa all the time. Welcome back, man. Are you good?
I'm good. It's been a minute since I've been back. I've never been to Durban before, so loving it out here. It's beautiful out here. From the people to the atmosphere. Gorgeous, gorgeous place.
I feel like I can ask you this without being weird. The ladies, tell me about the ladies. How the Durban ladies treat you?
Well, I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. I just got here last night, so you are one of the few ladies that I've seen. But I've seen a few walking in, and yes, definitely some lovely.
Winning, right? Yeah, South African ladies doing this thing. But yeah, man, you said you haven't been here in a while. You are back for the MTV African Music Awards.
Yes.
Definitely the biggest night in African music. You got a lot of pressure, you got a lot of competition. This is like the Neo show. This is like a whole lot of African superstars, and you get to collaborate with them. I mean, how exciting is that for you as a person coming from outside to come here?
That's honestly the most exciting thing for me. You know, so I feel like music is that thing that knocks down all barriers, be it language barrier, age barrier, whatever the race barrier, whatever the case may be. So me being out here, being able to collaborate with artists from the other side of the world, it's a privilege. And I don't look at it as competition. I want everybody to win. Like it's about giving the people the best show humanly possible, and I'm happy to be a part of that.
We're happy that you are a part of it too.
Let me tell you something. We are celebrating our 10th anniversary as MTV, as a network.
Nice.
And I've got to direct this towards you because it brings to question the whole thing about longevity, and you haven't been in the game as long as you've been, right? How do you sustain yourself as an artist, and what's the game like now compared to like back in 2005, for example?
Well, the game now compared to when I first got in is definitely a little different now. You know, streaming is kind of taking the place of CD sales and all of that, which is all cool, fine and good. You know, I feel like people are getting to the music more now than ever, just not necessarily always the right way. You know, which is something that we got to work on. You know, just as a people, we got to get people back to where they respect the music enough to where they will pay for it. But longevity, I feel like it's just about being true to yourself, man. Like I'm not the guy that's out here trying to follow trends. I'm trying to be the trend. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do what I do and let the world chase me as opposed to trying to chase the world.
Yeah, and you've obviously like done a whole lot of different music, like from back when you started to the music that you're making now, constantly changing, constantly evolving. Where's your musical head at right now, Neo 2015? What's going on with you? Because when we did the announcement of the Mamas, everybody wanted to know who's going to be hosting, because we need a host that's going to kill it this year. Straight off the bat, I think it's the question that everybody wants to know. You just did the BETs and you killed it.
Thank you.
What are you going to bring to the Mama stage?
I have no idea. I just got off a plane 2 hours ago. We're heading to rehearsal. We're going to figure it out when I get there.
Any expectations so far? Have you heard anything about the Mamas?
Well, I mean, I know everything about the Mamas, but my expectations is just to have a great show, and you know, I'm glad to be here and be a part of it. Yeah.
You know what the thing is, when people think of a host, I mean, there's different types of hosts. You get like comical hosts, such as yourself. You get performers, people like Lady Jamie. You stepped off one to good news that you've been nominated for an Emmy, right?
Congratulations.
Does that add to your performance in any way? Are you not in the mood, or you just do anything tomorrow?
I was going to do anything tomorrow, but anyway, you know, that's just who I am. But I'm excited, you know, I got stepped off a plane this morning and at Heathrow, and you know, my phone blew up, and I had no idea what was happening. And then I got the news that I was nominated for an Emmy for my television show Blackish. So I'm riding a little high from that, and riding the high that I'm here in Durban, South Africa. You know, about to have some fun with you guys.
Perfect. Look, we've only got a limited amount of time with you,
Yes.
Keep talking, man.
so maybe let's take a few questions from members of the press quickly before we have to let you go. Can I just ask that if you got a question, you put your hand up, we'll try and get a mic over to you, introduce yourself, your publication, and shoot, please.
Stand up, brother. Just shout your question out. Yes, you in the black hat. Yes, you.
Thank you, sir, for this question. I'd like to ask what really inspired you to do Blackish, because that's really phenomenal.
Oh, thank you. Well, the inspiration is, I mean, the paycheck is nice, but the inspiration is, that's my life. That's what I live. Those, the stories that you see that go on with my children on television, on the stories are pulled from my life. Those are the things that I live with my children. You know, my partner in all this, Kenya Barris, who actually created the show, when we conceived it a couple of years ago, it was just based on, you know, his relationship with his wife, my relationship with my wife, and the relationship that we have with our children.